They fired me to promote a less qualified friend. I took their client list and quietly undercut their prices for 6 months until they realized they were losing all their business to me. I was the top sales manager at Apex Solutions for 5 years. I built their Mid-Atlantic territory from the ground up. I worked 60-hour weeks, missed birthdays, and single-handedly brought in 40% of their annual revenue. My boss, a slick-talking nepotism hire named Chad, called me into his office on a Friday afternoon. He didn't even look up from his phone. "We're restructuring, David," he said. "Your role is being phased out." It wasn't a restructuring, it was a replacement. He was promoting his college buddy, Todd, a guy I had to train 3 times on basic CRM software, into my position. "It's a culture fit thing," Chad smirked as he handed me a pathetic severance package. "Todd just has that executive presence." I didn't argue, I didn't scream. I just nodded, packed my single cardboard box, and walked out. They thought I was broken. They thought I would go find another job and fade away. They forgot one crucial detail. I was the one who built the client list. Before they revoked my access, I downloaded everything. Not just names and emails, but 5 years of data. I knew every client's contract expiration date, their budget pain points, and exactly what they were overpaying for Apex's bloated service packages. I didn't look for another job. I started my own consultancy from my dining room table. I didn't have overhead. I didn't have executive presence. I just had a laptop and a grudge. I didn't mass email the list. That's amateur hour. I played the long game. I targeted Apex's biggest client first, a manufacturing firm whose contract was up in 60 days. I knew Chad was charging them $50,000 a month for services they barely used. I approached them quietly and offered a streamlined package that gave them exactly what they needed for $30,000. They signed with me immediately. For the next 6 months, I was a ghost. Every time an Apex contract came up for renewal, I was already there, undercutting Todd by 30% with better service. Todd, the executive, was too busy planning team-building retreats to notice his client base was evaporating. By the time they realized something was wrong, it was too late. Apex's revenue plummeted by 45% in 2 quarters. The board was furious. Chad was in a panic, blaming the economy. Last week, I got a call from Chad. He sounded desperate. "David," he said, his voice shaking. "We're hemorrhaging clients. They're all leaving for some no-name consultancy. Do you know anything about this?" I leaned back in my chair. "Actually, Chad, I do." "Who are they?" he begged. "What are they offering? We need to counterbid." "You can't counterbid," I said calmly. "Because you don't have the talent. You fired him." There was dead silence on the line. "It's me, Chad," I said. "I'm the no-name consultancy. I'm the one stealing your lunch, and I'm doing it with the clients you paid me to find." "But Todd," he stammered. "Todd is a great culture fit," I laughed. "But I'm the one who fits the budget." I hung up. Yesterday I heard Chad was fired by the board. Todd was demoted back to junior sales. And me. I just hired my first 2 employees. Turns out, executive presence doesn't pay the bills, but competence does.